Hello, everybody. Welcome aboard again. Turning with Terry on Monday. As you can see, I got my Maker's T-shirt on today. A bit cold in here, so I've also got two other layers. And today, helping me out in the workshop are these reprobates. We have Brian from Woodturning.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Pete Twisted Trees.
Hi, everyone.
Mark, the gentleman Woodturner.
Afternoon.
Michelle of the Waltz.
Bonjour, bonjour.
And of course, our resident singer, opera singer, Josephine from Yorkshire.
Hi, everyone.
Josephine Senor.
Josephine, not tonight, Josephine. Okay, so thank you everybody for coming in. Who's in so far? Today, we'll be making, or trying to make, one of these. This is a Pinard. Of course, you all know what a Pinard is, don't you?
No.
It's for
No.
listening
We do
to
know.
babies inside mummies. Baby's heart.
Right.
Ah,
Okay.
right.
That's what it's
So
for.
is it a funnel?
Or
It's
falls
a
inside the
funnel
horse.
all the way through with a hole in the back as well. It does work. I've tried this one, and I can listen on my tailstock, and I can hear all the bearings moving around and the belts. Perfect. The motor as well. You hear every movement in there. So yeah, it does work.
Can
My
you
wife
hear
said
what's,
it works because she used to use it when she was on the district.
can you
So-
hear what's going on in the next room if you put it up to the wall?
Maybe that's a point. Never tried that.
Ooh, now that's an idea.
I'll do that when the missus goes to bed, and I'll sneak in the other room so I can hear she's thinking about me.
The nosiness just jumps out there straight away.
So that's what I'm going to try and do today.
Well, listen to next door. No.
No. Michael Buckingham, who I was in. Where was I? I was in Andy H's live the other day watching him.
Was it?
Michael Buckingham came in and said his wife's a midwife, and did anybody know how to turn a Pinard? So I said I'll have a go. Don't know whether I should now, but there we are. It's quite difficult to hollow it out, but we'll see what happens. So today, on said lathe, we have a piece of timber,
No.
approximately
not
7 inches by 2.5, which we're going to attempt to make one of these Pinards out of. So
And the variety of said timber is?
this is sapele.
Ah, there we go.
It's close grain. You need close grain timber to do that, because obviously it's going to be thin, but also very light. So if it's too wide a grain, of course, then you get to the stage of going down the trumpet size, and it'll just fall apart. It might still do that now, actually. So I'll just change my spectacles
He's hoping.
to the turning ones, and I'll let Mark read out the chat.
Oh, Mark, read out the
so
chat.
far. Good afternoon,
Oh.
everyone.
Robert
Nicely
is
volunteered,
inquiring if you're
Mark.
pregnant.
What was that?
Who's pregnant? Did somebody pregnant?
Robert was asking if Terry is pregnant.
Well, it looks like it. I know it looks like it.
Yeah, no.
No,
It'd be a
it's
miracle if
middle-aged-
Actually, I'd make a lot of money if I was, so it wouldn't be a problem.
It's a middle-aged punch. That's what
He's
it
just a
Right.
big girl's blouse, not a big girl.
Yeah,
So
that's
joining
right.
us so far this afternoon on this wonderful adventure, we've got Benjamin, Chris Dodds, David J. Heath, Guildford Carpenter, Fred Gilliver, Lawrence Begager, Mark Pritchard, Michael McEwen, Nick Castle, Norman Greenwell, Paul Eaton, the Griesby Turner, Robert Robertson, Robert Dolman, Roger Mills, Ruby Clare, Steve Fleming, Terry Bartlett, Lively Woodshed, Victor and Paul. Just go back up the list. Clint of Wood Dancers, Greg Alexander, and I think so far that's about everybody.
Okay, welcome aboard, everybody.
I do apologise if I missed anybody out. Blame you too.
You miss me out.
I went back a little bit further. It was Tommy's workshop. Did you say that?
No, I didn't. I was working off the list.
He missed Tommy's workshop.
Mm.
Oh well,
Yeah, I know, but God, he was fast. I can't
he
keep
was
up with
fast,
that.
wasn't he? Right, we've got
Oh.
10 on the end, so what I'm going to do is,
It'll take 44 hours to read 6 names.
yeah,
Ooh,
yeah.
ooh.
Rob CP's just
4
turned up.
hours.
Hi, Rob.
Hello,
Hi,
Rob.
Rob.
Hello,
At
everybody.
least I try. I try.
Very trying.
Some would say very trying.
I think I heard you say
Oh,
Rob
look
was
at
in the chat.
Marion.
Blimey, he must be up late.
You got 40 and a bit watching you, Terry.
Thank you very much,
I've got 46
everybody.
down
They
here.
all got pregnant girlfriends or wives. Some were expecting they want to find out how to listen to the baby. Is it? That's what it is.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
watching.
listen at
I'm
walls to the
watching.
neighbours,
There's no
'cause-
chance.
No chance, Brian.
No, zero.
So
Oh
I've
no, I'm
mostly
going to
seen
put.
these used by vets listening for digestive noises, so
They
a little
do.
bit different.
Well, that might be the case in the women as well.
I actually never go sheep worrying without one.
They're just sheep worrying.
I'm going to use it for walls just to see if I can hear the neighbours.
I'm just going to check that that's tightened up to the
Neil
centre.
M has joined
Use
us
it
in the
foot
chat.
walls. Use it foot
afternoon. Hi, Neil.
walls.
Hi, Neil.
Hi, Neil.
Hodgepodge.
Right. So
Hi,
first thing I'm going to do is
Hodgepodge.
drill this.
Hi, Robert.
It's all right. Take out that. Where would I put my drill? We'll start it off with a bigger drill than we need, because there's going to be a cone in the top.
Is there a strict size?
No, I've researched all different things, and there's lots of different sizes actually. So
Okay.
Less than
lots
6
of-
inches
Bigger's
is not much.
better.
Yeah, less than 6 inches is not much good. Apparently.
Right.
There are lots of sizes, lots of materials, and
yeah,
some slightly different shapes, but not very much.
Okay.
I think you find that you need a straight grain piece of wood, though.
yes.
Straight grain is imperative.
So I'm just going to.
Benjamin's asking, what would happen if you put Pinard up to Joe's singing? Would it break?
Probably, well, I don't know. It's bad enough as it is. What would it be like if you put it, you know?
It would have been made of glass, that's for sure.
We may find out later.
We may
Yeah.
find out.
Steady.
Then again, we may not.
Ooh, that's a squeaker.
Whistling
That's-
Pinard.
Starting to
That's
jam up a bit.
That's a bit squeaky.
Got some beeswax on that.
Yeah, it's only going in. This is only just to be the starter one.
Jennifer
No, it's just
Crafting
about
Creations is in. Hi, Jennifer.
Douglas
Jennifer.
Moon is in.
And Douglas
Hi,
Mungum.
Jennifer.
Douglas.
Hi, Douglas.
Good afternoon and welcome to you both.
Hi, Douglas.
Right. So we've
So
done that one.
beautiful Monday afternoon. It's lovely
Mm.
It
here.
is cold but lovely and sunny.
Take.
I agree.
Check that
Just
one
looked
out.
out the door. Nice and sunny. It's freezing outside.
Sorry,
Right.
Douglas.
Excuse me.
Don't
Just
apologise
getting the
for
other-
missing, Pete. No big deal.
So what are you doing at the moment then, Terry?
I'm just putting the other drill in, which is a long drill. You
Long
probably can just
drill.
see that going in there.
Brent
An auger.
Beecroft has joined us. Good afternoon, Brent.
Did you
Just going to start drilling through this one now. As you can see, it's about 10 inches long, this drill.
Quick question, Terry. Do you
Mhm.
file the thread off the end of your auger or take off the end completely?
No, this is a drill piece a bit, Mike, because the
Oh, it's
auger
actually
I've got
drilled
is
bit. Beg your
yeah,
pardon.
the one I did have. I'll show you in a minute. Actually, Terry Bartlett lent me because I couldn't find mine. I've been looking
Oh.
everywhere for it. I got one
Michael,
somewhere,
it's-
but
Michael, it's a
Okay.
piece of sapele.
Right.
so I actually gave Terry a ring and said, "Got any auger bits or drill bits?" He said, "Yeah," and he brought one out yesterday. Bless him. That was
Oh,
good.
lovely. Oh, bless.
Because I
Oh,
wouldn't have been
yes,
able to do this house.
Just a word to the wise. Again, as Brian keeps saying, my favourite saying to the newer turner: if you do decide to use an auger bit, make sure you file the point so that there's no thread on there. Because what can happen is when you make your entry, it's not a problem, but when you've got to pull it out, it can actually bind and pull your Jacob's truck out of the tailstock.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
But there, there it goes. There's no problem with it.
Anybody ever had that happen to them?
Yeah,
Yep.
I think I remember seeing it
only
recently.
one person we know.
Not, yeah. Terry Bray, isn't it?
I think if you slow the video down, I can't remember which video it was now, but if you slow it down, you'll see.
Yeah, but that
You'll
wasn't
see
even
it
an
was,
order bit, was it?
No, that was a Forster bit.
Hmm.
Malcolm Douglas has joined us. Good afternoon, Malcolm.
Oh, welcome.
Hi, Malcolm.
It just goes to show actually how important it is to clear the chips from the flute of the
I
drill.
think we should be through there now. Just
I'll just shut up.
We are.
Woodturning is in.
we are
Good
through.
afternoon,
Look at
Rob.
that.
Yeah, if you don't clear those flutes at the
Hi,
end,
Rob.
they tend to push the
Okay.
drill off course.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
And it
Then
can
there'll
get
be a
very
hole
hot
coming
and,
out the side somewhere.
yeah. It
Just
can also
wind this
get
back
very
to
hot
take
and
this off.
solid and jam, can't it?
Yeah.
How do you know you were through?
Experience.
Yeah, Joe.
This is
Yeah,
the
that's the length. No, I'm going right through that.
All right, I see. Fair enough. Fair enough.
You can feel the resistance difference.
Yeah. The squeaking normally stops as well. Right. Now then, in case this didn't drill through on center, which we'll double check, what we do now, if it wandered off very slightly, that, as you can see. Hang on camera. It's just slightly
Oh,
off.
That's nothing.
Very,
is it?
very slightly, but it is slightly. So if we left it in there and turned it, it would still be slightly off. So what we do now is we'll remove the chuck and put it back between centers,
Square it up.
turn a new tenon on the end. So it does fit, hopefully. I'll put that there. Where's that gone? I'm looking for something.
We lost something, Terry.
Yeah, I'll want to
Okay.
want to drive center now because obviously I can't put the spring center back in for the minute. So I put this, so I want a solid
You got
drive
light
center.
drive?
Yeah, I got a light pull drive. I'm not. I don't even think that. Well, that might fit actually.
It goes
So
up
either
like
a
this.
friction drive or a might do it. Might do it. I'll try that. Either a friction drive or a light pull drive, but it's halfway between the two. So that should do it. Let me use that. Right, first of all, find the other center. There it is. Bring that up. I'll put that center up there. So now we'll get that back on the drive.
This
Bring that up.
recentering bit is also quite important if you're making desk clamps and things like that.
Right. That should run, as you can see, if you can see the tenon there, it's running slightly off center. So it would have been off center had we attempted to.
Watch is asking what it is you're making, please.
I'm making a Pinard, Robert. It's
One of
a
those cone stethoscopes.
stethoscope for listening to babies' hearts inside mummy. Right. I was going to show you this, wasn't I? So I'll show Robert that as well. Let's change the camera to that one. There's the auger bit you were talking about, Mike, somewhere.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's focusing very well.
That's a different style to the one I've got.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the traditional
That's-
augers.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. You got no point.
And there's the Pinard, Robert.
Oh, you turned that quick, Terry.
Turned out quick, didn't I?
Yeah.
Blimey.
You
Oh,
did, yeah.
well, we're done.
Only-
Hey,
Come on,
Right,
Wayne.
we're done.
we're done. Yeah, thanks very much for going, everybody.
Wayne Bray.
Wayne Bray.
Ruby's asking, wouldn't it be easier to drill this after hollowing part of the form?
But then I wouldn't have been able to
You
put
might-
it back between centers properly.
Oh,
So
yeah, because you might have
that
wondered.
was
with the
my-
drill bit.
Yeah. So I'm just going to tidy this up now.
Yeah, there's not much chance of that, Rob. Rob says you could use it to listen to your heart, Terry. You haven't got a heart, Rob.
Hey,
It won't work. It won't work, Robert. There'll be nothing. It'll be deadly silence, mate.
hey. Right, we'll just turn that down a bit now. Let's get a roughing gauge.
Robert Robertson says they call it a shell auger.
Yes. What the one that Terry showed us without the point, is it? Yeah.
Not quite round.
Afternoon,
Do you ever
Gerard,
have
the
the
French
French
turner
turner,
joined
is
us.
Oh.
Sorry.
Snap.
I'll
Oh,
be
Gerard.
Hello,
back.
Gerard.
Don't fight that.
Bonjour.
Afternoon from Cork. Says Gerard.
Cork.
Cork
Right.
is at the other end of Ireland from me.
We'll do for that for a sec. That should be adequate for what we want now. It's just a little flat there, but it's not going to hurt. Right, take it out of there. Put the chuck back on. It should be right. My shoelace has come loose, but I nearly tripped over then. Don't know how that happened.
I did not.
It's
Yeah.
okay. As long as you don't get it caught in the chuck, you're okay, mate.
Yeah. I'm actually going to tighten it, put it back together again. I might trip over, fall over into the lathe, spin
Yeah, you
myself
don't want to
silly.
do that, do you?
We wouldn't want that, would we?
I'll get a steel toe cap, come round him in the back of the head with a leg on it.
Benjamin has just said, I was watching a Pat Carroll video last night in which he was using a special Robert Sorby bowl goad called a Long and Strong, which funnily enough was my nickname back in school.
Long and strong.
Aye.
Right, I'm just going to turn the outside of the front to the size I think I need. Which will be
Is it the front or the top, Terry?
bottom, middle, 45. 45, I think I'll do this one, 45 millimeters. Just short of that.
Good afternoon, Richard.
Well,
I'll do that.
Richard, guys.
Richard's joined us.
Doing Richard.
Just a little point, guys and girls. There's 59 watching and only 18 likes, so hit that like button if you wouldn't mind.
Oops, better go and do that myself.
Matt Pritchard has got a question. He's asking,
Yes,
is
Mark.
13% moisture okay to use as a rough guide to say it's dry?
Yes,
In the UK, that probably is
13%.
dry.
that's probably the best you'll get.
Yeah.
13%, yeah, that's quite. That's
That's
quite
pretty
reasonable.
dry.
In the
Like
UK,
it is.
anything under 14% is considered workable.
Yeah,
It just depends on where you are.
yeah. I think in the summer you can sometimes get to 10, 8, but not very often.
What I'd like to advise people is if you've got a workbench in your workshop, check that. Whatever percentage that is, that's dry. It's
What's
a
the
perfect
dry
bench.
you looking at?
What a good idea.
Oh, I meant to say, Terry, I forgot. Congratulations on getting to 500 subs.
Oh, yes, thank
Oh,
you.
yes.
Yeah, thanks so much.
Oh,
Yeah,
well done.
Woohoo.
thank you,
Well done,
everybody out
Terry.
there. Yeah, for
Well done.
showing the love.
It's 502 now, isn't it?
No, I'm just looking at his page. It's exactly 500.
Yeah, it went back 2 again. So if somebody loves me, I don't mind.
Does that?
Let's just take
does
this elbow puncher out of the way a minute. Get rid of that one. Okay, I'll just start with a spindle gouge. Just start hollowing this out.
I changed camera.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you, everyone. We're up to 30 thumbs up now.
Do you need me to move the camera, Mark?
No, don't touch it.
No. You move the
Here's
headstock if you
Woodturning,
like.
is
Swivel
it?
the headstock.
I might have to in a minute, actually, but I'll get
No,
down
no,
as far as I
Douglas.
can with this.
Good afternoon, Jay.
Hello,
Jay's
Jay.
Woodturning has joined us.
Afternoon.
Hi, Jay.
Afternoon, Jay. Yeah, it says it's 501 on his screen.
It does say 501 on mine as well.
Let me just refresh that page and see what it says.
Refresh mine as well.
Oh, it says 501 now. Yep, somebody must have
Oh, lovely
subscribed it.
job.
Mine says 701.
Well done, Brian.
It was 702 this morning. But there you go.
Don't forget, one of those will be two, buddy.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's true. You pop in and pop out again.
Yeah. Sorry, can I pop a link in for tonight, please?
Yeah, please do. My
Oh,
light bulb's
cool.
playing up here. Wondering what's going on here.
There's a link, everyone, for my live tonight. Still don't know what I'm going to be doing.
Do you not?
Don't you?
Oh.
No.
You don't know what you're doing.
Do you need some assistance there, Mark? Would you like me to do a drawing?
Yeah, go on,
Getting
do it.
a long
John,
way
I'll
over
record that as
over
well.
Are we doing a
Sure,
spindle turn or are we doing a bowl turn?
Probably going to be a bowl.
A bowl.
No, not a bowl.
Oh, not again. Not another
Spindles.
bowl.
Spindles. Do something a spindle.
I'm not a
I
spindle
know,
turner.
I
I'm a
know
bowl
you're
turner.
predominantly a bowl turner, but do a spindle. Do a spindle.
Do
Yeah.
a platter.
No. Be
And
some
what
Yeah.
YouTube said, I thought I should subscribe to the old fart.
Ah,
Who said that?
There, the French turner.
Yeah.
The piece of wood
Grandma
is
Ruth
Serpelli.
Right, now I'm using the Robert Sorby Pro Hollower.
Not the long and strong.
God, it's a piece of sapele.
now,
You won't be able to
Robert-
see much of me going in here, I'm afraid,
Is
people.
that what I
But
said?
Now, Robert Hodgepodge says, "Don't you need to do a baby rattle, Mark?"
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I do need to do a baby rattle. I've been asked to do one.
Is there something we should know, Mark?
Because, yeah, I can't talk about it publicly, apparently.
Okay. All right. Well, yes, okay.
The parents
You'll be
haven't
doing that in
announced
you
it
and
publicly
Laburnum
yet.
then, Mark.
So it's just the parents want to announce it publicly themselves.
David Vaughan has joined us. Good afternoon, David.
Hi, David.
Hi, Ruth. Obviously, Ruth's in the chat.
all right. Oh, darling.
Gerard, your
Grandma Ruth.
sarcasm
afternoon.
is top notch.
Thank you, Gerard.
Thank you,
Why
Gerard.
do
Check
Woodshed
the
says?
details.
Yeah, I thought you were going to do a duck or a rabbit, Mark.
I was, but I was so despondent about the reactions I'd had from the test pieces. I've decided I'm not going to do that live.
Oh, come on. You can
No,
decide what it's going to be. Yep.
No, it's all about
And
support and
it's
love and help and assistance, not ripping the mickey out of somebody who's trying to do something.
A bit of
Nobody
offset
would rip the
returning.
Mickey out of you. I can't believe there's people like that exist.
Off centre
Really?
turning. Yeah, there's a thing, Mike. Off centre turning. You didn't like that either.
Well, yeah, you can do
I
your
don't
duck.
do off-centre turning.
You could do a duck. No, okay. There's a lot you don't do, isn't there?
Yep.
And it's not because you can't. You're just being awkward.
Just doesn't want to.
I can't do that with my left hand.
Mark Pritchard is
Andrew
asking how your eye is, Mike.
Well, the one that's done is fine, and the second one is being done on Thursday.
Yay!
Hey.
Yeah.
Nice
Like
one.
the two-eyed Mike.
Yeah.
Andrew Oddfellow has joined us.
Thanks for asking. Appreciate it.
Good afternoon, Andrew.
Anybody here in the 360 club, apart from Mike and myself,
Me.
Yeah.
and Pete? You see, the meeting has been changed from tonight until Wednesday. Got an
Yes,
email this morning.
Yeah.
that's correct.
That's good. I'll be able
Right.
to. I'll be able to join the meeting on Wednesday because normally it's on a Monday and I can't get in because I'm turning on YouTube or something.
Just going to see how far that's gone down now.
I'm surprised you haven't relinquished your membership, Brian.
Why?
No,
Well, I'm still a
because of
member.
Because of your feeling about founder members.
Founder members, yeah.
Yeah.
What's your problem with that, Brian? Founder members?
No, not a
Brian's
problem at all.
Brian's got a lot of problems with a lot of things.
This is true.
Well, that's a
Being
long
all
way in.
grumpy
blimey.
and Scottish, there's 3 of them.
Say that again, Terry. You missed that, mate.
That's gone a long. Yeah, I have gone a long way in there. Crumbs. Ew. Right, so there's a little.
Andrew.
You haven't gone,
Three
you haven't
quarters of
gone
the way
too
down.
far, Terry, have you?
Well, maybe a bit longer this one then. Just gonna.
Be the next
Andrew is
ward.
saying, hello, Terry. Nice to tune into your channel.
Oh,
Who's that? Sorry?
Andrew Oddfellow.
Hello,
Andrew
Andrew.
Oddfellow.
We're making a what's it called?
Pinard.
Pinard. It's for listening to babies' heartbeats for pregnant mummies.
Just basically it's a stethoscope for 1 year.
Yeah.
Robert's
true.
in a class with Stuart Batty.
Yeah, see that?
Nice.
Say that again, Pete.
Robert Hodgepodge is taking a class with Stuart Batty on Wednesday.
Oh, nice
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Right, Stuart,
Oh,
Stuart
God.
wants some tuition, does he? Oh, cool.
Very envious. He's one of my many heroes, as
Yeah.
well as obviously Pete and Mark and Terry and Brian. Sorry,
Right, so we're down
Don't
about
choke on that, Walt.
I didn't know we had thunder and lightning out here today.
5 or 6 inches. Can't go down too far.
Andy H is for turning has joined us. Good afternoon.
Hello, Andy.
Andy,
Hi, Randy.
come along with it.
Hi,
Afternoon.
Andy.
65 watching now, Terry.
Oh, well done, people.
65 people have got absolutely nothing better to do on a Monday afternoon.
Well,
Yeah, Mondays are a slow
Slightly
day, you know.
look at that, I've done that, and it's slightly out, and yet it's exactly where it should be. On here, never mind.
Hope Michelle doesn't come out here.
Why?
Hi.
Because I've got my 3 kilowatt electric heater on. And we just had the
Oh.
electricity bill.
Oh, well, see. I'm standing here in the code if Ruth's listening. In
It's
the code.
14.8. It's 14.8
Says he's
degrees
just
in here.
turning
Terry.
his off. It's about
Michelle
19 in
Oosby
here.
has joined us.
Hello,
Good
Michelle.
afternoon, Michelle.
Good afternoon, Michelle. How are you?
Hi, Michelle. Just pop out to the workshop a minute.
Yeah.
Will I hide this heater? I have to dry this lacquer somehow.
Right.
Something about
Might
3
be-
kilowatt heater.
I can't say anything now. I was going to tell you what happened with my heater last year. Well, I don't use it anymore.
you didn't leave it on per chance, did you?
No. Just when I was using it for lives and that. The bill was 430 odd quid more than usual.
Right. We'll sand that up. That's not looking bad, actually.
The old electricity bills aren't half climbing. I'll tell you.
Yeah. Fortunately for me, I don't pay for electricity.
No, the roof does.
Ruth pays for it.
That sounds
She
like
pays
a
for
good
everything.
plan.
Fortunately for me, Michelle's paying this bill, but I volunteered to pay the
She
next one.
pays for everything, bless her.
I mean, how stupid am I? I volunteered to pay a bill.
No, I did have a
We
piece of
pay the
dough
summer ones,
somewhere.
that's what we got to
You've
do.
got to pay the summer ones, Brian.
Where did I put that? Right, I've lost it. People. Ah, there it is. Okay. Just gonna quick slice
not
down
right,
the
you
middle of
Like I
this.
said, this is what was used when Brian and Terry were babies, before hospitals were invented.
Ruth says Terry doesn't pay for anything.
I can
There you go.
believe that,
See?
Ruth.
What did I just say?
I can believe
What
that.
did I just
You know,
say?
Ruth, he does say quite frequently that you pay all the bills.
He does. He did say that you bought me his lathe as well, Ruth.
Yeah, he bought me a
Appreciate it.
lathe as well for Christmas. Bless her. She's good
Michelle
to me.
only
isn't she?
bought half of mine.
Did she? That's not good enough,
Yeah.
Brian. Turn that down a bit. actually.
Oh, no, I
Oh,
think that's not bad.
I thought it was very kind of her to pay half of it.
See, Lisa doesn't pay for anything in the workshop, so I kind of need to talk to you guys about how you get this done.
Yeah, you see, it's
Oh,
that's not good. That's not good, Pete. You've got to teach them how to pay for things.
Careful what you say next, Harry.
Oh no!
Yeah.
I should be very careful, mate. You
Gonna
could
say,
lose a
turn
lot
your
of friends.
But it does take 43 years to do it. You know.
You married 43 years, Terry.
Yeah, it took me that long to train
Wow.
her up. I know she's going to come back with another cryptic now, but
You've
probably
Yeah.
already-
something like she should have shot me the first day and she'd have been
Oh.
out twice by now.
Robbo's having to go to bed, guys. Good night,
Oh, no,
Robbo.
no, Robbo, enjoy your
Right,
trip.
Robbo.
Thanks
Cheers,
for coming
Robert.
in, buddy. Do appreciate it.
You
You
forget
must-
to said, are those my wife's dulcet tones I hear? They are indeed.
You must tell me your method, actually, Terry, because I've been trying for more than 40 odd years, and it's with 3 women. So
Yeah, that's the trouble, you see. You got
Ah,
to
see.
try with one of them, not all 3. No good for 3 of them, mate.
I just keep going.
Just the
so
one.
Hopefully, one day I'll
You just
get it
keep
right.
you keep restarting. You see,
Hey,
that's your
she's
problem.
creeping now. She's asked for something. Grandma Roottube says he pays for it in kindness and humour.
There you go. Look at that.
She
See?
on the gin again.
She's been
So,
on the chin.
the gin, yeah.
What a load of old stuff.
She's either on the gin or he has a split personality that we don't know about.
Hey.
Yeah. Psycho Bray.
Psycho. Can you all see that? I mean, you can't see. It's sanding, so you can't see too much, to be honest. But
Robert Dolman's got to go. Take care, mate. All the best.
Bye,
There's
Robert.
no
Yeah,
point doing
Robert.
any hollering on
Got this
camera.
with
It's very
for
difficult.
most of you.
Good afternoon, Glenn.
Good
Let's just
afternoon.
say
Glenn.
hello, good afternoon to
Good
everyone.
afternoon,
So
Glenn.
Afternoon,
everybody
Glenn.
say good afternoon to Glenn, or he gets a bit upset with it.
Afternoon, Glenn. Afternoon, Glenn. Afternoon, Glenn.
Hi,
You
Glenn.
are.
Oh, heartburn.
We'll get in there. Nearly done. Nearly done for the sanding.
Yeah, you're right there, Mark.
Best we don't live together. Works for me. Not so sure about that, Mark.
Well, yeah, there's that, I suppose. You don't live together.
Yeah.
It's too far to go for breakfast, then, isn't it?
It is. But what you do is you get her to bring the breakfast to you.
That's what I mean. It's too far. It's too good. It's no good.
Yeah, you're waiting to get cold on the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of traffic on the M4 coming up to Wales.
Right, that's that one.
Porridge is not very tasty when
Terry
it's cold.
Bartlett,
I would
don't say
say.
that. That's
Yeah.
what he said.
Looks really good.
Now then, I'll just turn that back again.
Terry Bartlett, you're sucking up the Glyn for a tin of
Oh,
Yorkshire
look,
Grit.
look,
I
Cro-
Glyn, the master earworm.
Yeah.
crawler
Don't say that.
Bartlett.
Terry said.
Is there no end to it?
You crawler Bartlett.
God.
Crawler
How
Bartlett,
big
that's a
is
good
that?
one.
Yeah.
That is about 2 mil.
Yeah.
Hopefully. I was going to keep it at 3, but the angle it came in out to get to the bottom, then it's about 2
Most
mil.
probably enough for her as well, Mark. Mark is saying a weekend is enough for me. It's most probably enough for your good lady as well, Mark.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
the other thing, isn't it, really? Just going to have to try and see how far that goes. Here's me
Circular
ruler.
by Keith has just joined us. Hi, Keith.
Hello, Keith. Hi, mate.
Okay,
Thanks for coming in.
Mark Straw.
Good afternoon, Mark. Mr. Strong. Good
Hello,
afternoon.
Mark.
Right.
Oh, listen to Jennifer.
Afternoon,
babes.
babes. Oh,
Oh,
it's very
God.
relevant actually, considering the piece that's been turned, isn't it?
It is a bit, yeah.
Yes, it is.
Well done, Jennifer. I'm sure there was more luck than judgment, but very impressive.
Change that one.
So now the trick is to take the outside down to
Down.
almost the inside.
Almost the inside. This is where it gets
Almost
tricky.
being the operative word.
This is where it gets tricky. All done by feel, I'm afraid.
Let's get your fingers down the end.
You're
then.
wrong there, Douglas.
Skill and judgment. Skill and judgment. That's what I say.
I've got to try and match that now. So, what
Ooh.
we'll do, for the
Oh, Glyn.
aligned to where the funnel goes. Funnel goes to about there.
Terry's no one's interested in your turn at the moment. Douglas.
That's
has said
fine.
that Glyn outdoes Mark as an earworm, says Douglas. I think that is fighting talk. That is.
Yeah.
I tend to agree, but I mean, it's not think to say in public, is it?
Shut
Not
up, Dad.
really.
Ah, Ben Gentleman's asking Glenn a question.
Okay.
We'll wait and see
Is it
does
an
Glenn
intelligent
answer.
question? Knowing him,
No, we'll just wait and see does Glenn answer just to make sure he's still watching.
still
Yeah.
watching. He probably. Well, Jo would tell him anyway, won't she?
Benjamin has a question for Glyn. I had a fascinating question for your live the other day, but missed it because I was ill. Yeah, of course you were. The question was, has Yorkshire Grit changed since it was first released?
No, but the owner has.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got older, same as the rest of us. Well, same as the rest of you guys. I never get older.
Well,
You
still
reach your
26.
age, Brian. You just kind of set in stone, aren't you?
I'm 26.
right, this is where it gets a bit technical
Just
now.
been over to the design every films unit, and he's got a fibre laser engraver.
D's in every films.
A fibre laser engraver.
Oh, dies in every films unit. And he's bought the fibre laser engraver. Ooh.
Hmm.
Ah,
There's
the
a
reply
crazy
is
Russian neighbour who makes knives.
I
yeah.
think what Ben is trying to say, Glyn, that you just said it's exactly the same. He's isn't about time you made it decent. Is what
He
he said.
goes backstage, apparently, Terry.
Joe's fell out, Terry. You need to bring her back.
She's
in.
got the key. I'll bring her back. Or shall I not bother? I was just.
Ooh.
Saves
I'll
your
keep her
signal.
to. Where is she? What's she
Fine,
falling
thank
out for? Hello, Josephine.
Good afternoon. My mother-in-law tried
My mother-in-law.
FaceTiming me, and
Right.
I've already
Is she?
said to her that I was live on YouTube, so it just knocks me out automatically. She'll try again.
Right.
Probably.
Fibre as opposed to CO2.
Now, what you have to do now, which I'm
Dial-
hoping is going to work,
dial.
people, is to try and think about how the inside is to match it to the outside. All right.
Terry Bartlett's crawling again. Get Joe back so we can listen to her singing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Worry
the
about that, man.
enthusiasm there, Mr. Beckett.
Well, I worry about Terry sometimes.
I'm very interested in this. You're doing some good turning here, Terry.
There you go, Mike.
Do you go by sound a bit as well?
Well,
Do you go by?
God, idiot.
Now, Michael Buckingham is saying, so far I have learned that this is beyond me, and my wife is going to have to wait a while for one to be made by me.
hello, Michael. Thanks for coming in.
Picking up this one Terry's making.
You can have this one, buddy.
He's been here from the start, Terry.
If it don't fly to pieces. You're
Michael,
the problem
anyone
here,
else
Michael.
that's,
You're the
watching this and
problem. You're the
thinking-
cause of this.
If you're watching this and thinking that looks difficult, if you do it in wet wood,
Yeah.
you can shine a light through, and you can do it by the color of the light.
Hmm.
As the light shines through the wet wood, you'll see it's kind of orange. And if you get the end of it right, then keep the same shade of orange all the way down. You've got the same thickness all the way down.
I'm tending to do it with my fingers because shut your
Yeah,
eyes, do it with your fingers, you can feel it.
It's a dry piece, so you can't shine a light through it.
You can't channel it out now.
Serious question. How far down to the base does the radius or does the wall thickness need to be the same for it to work properly?
Well, I've worked it out to about 2 to 3 millimeter.
Right the way down.
Yeah,
Right.
that's what I'm trying to get it to now.
Well, he
Nice,
says,
'cause I've
Michael
got it down
Buckingham says,
this far so far.
Yeah. I'll
Terry,
have to
Michael
look at-
Buckingham says he won't have to travel far. He's only in Totnes.
Oh, that's right, Michael.
I used to do the
Even
market
better.
in Totnes on a Friday.
Now I have to do the rest by sight. Bit more off of there.
There's a full mix of very eccentric people who live in Totnes.
They're called Totnesians.
Totnesians, yeah.
Totnesians?
Yeah.
Sounds like something out of Star Trek.
Yeah. Nanu.
That was Buck Rogers.
Not wrong. It was Morph and Mindy.
Morph and Mindy, eh?
Morgan Mindy.
Morgan
No.
Mindy.
Oh, yeah.
Morph. Yeah.
Nanu,
That's it.
Nanu.
How many
Robin
years
Williams.
ago was that?
Robin
Oh,
Williams.
30,
Yeah, that's it.
40
Yeah.
years, 50 years ago.
1970.
What do I need now? What do I need now? Parting
Oh,
tool.
that's as long as I've been alive, that.
more than likely.
Yeah, not quite.
Thanks, bro.
All right.
Yeah.
(1978 to 1982) Mork and Mindy TV series.
Was it?
Yeah.
Just googled it.
Probably still being repeated somewhere.
Oh, guarantee it.
Yeah.
It'll be on somewhere. There's that many TV channels. They have to fill it with some rubbish. Like, I mean, there's people even watching YouTube. Like,
Getting a bit thin there now, I think.
Same as it.
you can actually view it on YouTube if you want.
Now, Brent Breecoffer says, Michael, I have relatives in Totnes I haven't seen for 60 plus years. Wow.
I think they missed you.
Same
Are you sure
Christmas
there's-
cards.
Are you sure they're still there? Joe shouting at somebody, eh?
Come in.
Oh, God, I thought I shut off my blooming mic.
No, you
Sorry.
didn't.
No, you didn't.
So we heard it, Joe. Don't worry.
You
I
didn't,
give up
Joe.
then. It's somebody knocking at the door and I can't get up to
Oh,
answer
there's
it.
such a delicate.
Who's is
female
knocking at the
button.
door? Da, 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 da.
Oh no, Terry's singing now. We're in deep trouble.
It's probably something Glyn's ordered.
More than likely at $12.99.
Yeah.
No.
Or one of them
No.
special
Nothing from me.
engravers.
He'll be
Nothing
spending his
ever arrives.
birthday money. He's rich
Nothing-
from...
Yeah, nothing ever arrives at Glenn's house that costs more than $12.99.
Load up.
Mark Richards asking Mike, when will he be doing a live?
So as you can
it's
see.
gonna be, yeah, exactly. It's going to be at least a month or two, I would think.
Oops.
So we'll all come together
Thanks.
and do a Sunday for him.
I think that's about as far as I can go with that bit there, look. The Anthems. Yeah.
I think that's
Wow.
That's probably as far as I can go with that.
That's an incredible job.
There's a piece of useless information from Rob CP. He says Mark and Mindy were a spin-off from Happy Days.
Yes,
Robin
that's
only
right.
got the job because he was the only one that could fit the uniform.
You
Very good.
doing a captain's ring there, Terry? No.
I could do, couldn't I?
Yeah.
And the Yorkshire Grit said it may be a carbon pillion seat cover.
I knew it. I knew it.
Had to be
Oh, you
full
ordered
rights,
it
didn't
for his birthday, did you, Joe?
No,
No.
I gave him. I
No.
gave him a decent amount of cash for his birthday.
Well, that's what he's bought that with, isn't he?
$12.99. You can get anything with $12.99.
Of course. $12.99, exactly what it cost.
Actually, I think she might have given £13, and that way he could get anything and everything.
And keep the change.
And keep
I
the
tell you
change.
what,
that's
Terry,
right.
on
Ah.
occasions, you sound very much like old Jethro, you know.
I
Long
do, you
lament.
know.
Yeah, sad passing that was.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
One of the funniest men that walked this earth.
I've been and seen him several times live.
I saw him
Met
once
him.
I
years ago.
haven't. Yeah,
Brilliant.
I've not really taken any notice of him.
He's excellent. You won't go to see him now, though, Joe.
I thought you were
I
talking about Jethro there.
understand
I thought you were talking about different Jethro there.
No. The only Jethro I was talking about.
That's
Only
right.
one Jethro in there.
Jethro
Tommy's Workshop
Penwardle.
says Joe the Sound of Buck Rogers was Beady Beady. That day.
Beedly,
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 Buck
beedly.
Rogers. Beedly,
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 beedly, Buck
beedly, beedly.
Rogers.
Brothers.
And yes,
It
there are
was.
lunatics that are on this channel today.
Mad, crazy there.
Now, you take notice here, Mr. Oosby,
Yes, what will take
Yeah.
those off?
on the thickness of the foot of this.
Oh, what was wrong with the thickness of my foot?
Bob CP says the lady from Buck Rogers was hot. Wasn't her name Colonel Deering?
Might have been, never watched it.
Oh. Maybe.
Oops. Oops. I just dropped something for the third time. Oh dear. Let me get down my hands and knees to retrieve this from under the lathe.
Are you going to sand this, Terry?
I'm going to sand it now. Just getting this level to where I want to try and sand both sides.
Both sides at once.
That's a Pete Ravenscroft tipped.
There.
That looks really good.
Time for sanding. I expected it to blow up. I did have another piece of timber ready, but
Yes,
it didn't.
Colonel Deering.
Still time yet.
So yeah, I'm
You
finished
haven't
sanding
finished
now.
sanding yet. Yeah.
It was time to get
Or
away.
yours should get.
Yeah, give me time to get away. I probably will then.
There's
Doc Miller's
3
just
minutes.
joined. Hi, Doug.
Aye.
Doc Miller's just joined.
Hello,
Hi,
Doug.
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 Alright,
I'm
Afternoon.
gonna start this off with what we got here. 180 if I can find it.
Glenn, he's
Yeah,
making a
fancy.
Pinard, which is a old-fashioned stethoscope.
Where's my
It's a baby scoop.
a bubbly
They
scope?
still use it to listen to babies.
It's the counterpart to the East End famous piece called The Wellard.
That was a dog.
They always put a reed inside of it and make it into a duck call.
Yeah, could do.
Why did you have to mention duck?
Yeah. Whack.
Oh, sorry.
Like that. Like
I thought that. Yeah, that's the boo subject, isn't it?
Or
I'll
you
give you
could,
a rabbit call.
could
Ducks
do
and
a
rabbits are off the menu currently, apparently.
could do a dog though, couldn't you? Mark with their lip.
Mark.
You could do Mark. So you won't be doing a spindle then tonight, Mark?
Mark's left,
Okay.
obviously.
He's left, yeah.
Hey,
You woke up. You woke him up there, Brian.
Must have done, yeah.
Yeah.
calling Mark. Come in, Mark.
I have to say something to you, Terry.
Yes.
The profile of that foot is absolutely spot on.
What is wrong with the profile of my foot? What is
No,
wrong
I'm
with the profile?
dead serious. Nothing was wrong with the profile. It's just a bit thick. But no, that is a. In fact, you know what, Terry? That could be a champagne goblet.
Hey, Kibber, you can.
Yeah.
You want to hold in the bottom, Mike?
Oh, through it. So
It couldn't. It's got a hole all the way through it.
Well, just put a pipe in it and take it
Yeah, but-
intravenously and fill it
Yeah,
up
that's
from
right.
the top.
Yeah, put it on the top there.
Well, I was making a champagne flute with a stem, not.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Mike's trying to tell you something, Brian. It's all right.
I'm just saying that the shape of that concave shape to the size
Yeah.
of the foot is perfect to my eye.
Thank
Not the
you.
other eye, just the good eye.
Yeah,
Just
I'm
the
going
good
to say. Which eye
Can't
you
see it with the
talking
other
about?
eye. I think I need a
Now,
what's that
the
there?
Oxford
supposed to be
says
looking
so
at
you
your
start
right
with
eye,
the
not left
bars, then change the title as you go through to the bottom.
Someone can make a whistle,
Cheeky.
says Rob CP. I was thinking of telling a flute.
Right, scissors. I need a piece of 400. Where's that
I was,
gone?
just,
Over there.
I was just thinking about it. I don't think I'm going to do it like that. I was just thinking about it.
Now,
Long
Ruth
pair of
says the
scissors.
actress in Buck Rogers was Erin Gray and she's now 72 and she still
Good old
looks
Ruth.
good.
I'm going to have a look at that next.
Now, can you
Yeah,
see
you
why I
will.
married her? Can you
Yeah.
now see why I married the woman? Because she's a genius.
Colonel Wilma Deering.
She always puts me
Good
right
name.
on these things.
Erin Gray images. Let's have a look. What? That's not her. Gone there. 72.
Not with a beard like that.
No, with a beard like that. Well done, Mike.
I tell you what, that I can't get over that foot. It's absolutely superb.
Yeah, do you think that's probably part of the reason I got a badge?
Yeah, I would think it must be the
probably,
total
yeah.
reason. I would think, yeah,
Yeah. You know,
I would think.
but not
that's,
just the
that's the
shape.
problem, isn't it?
what's that, Pete?
That's the problem.
Yeah.
Brian hasn't got a badge.
No.
That's what it is.
No badge. That's what it is. No badge.
Yes, what it is, Brian.
Ah, well. I'm
And again,
Just
badgeless.
have a badge, mate.
Again, for the newer turner, when you're sanding the underneath of something like that, so close to the other bit of wood, it's always an idea to round off the edge of the bit of wood, because if you can't
So you don't slice your finger.
you slice your finger, and I've done that so many times.
See, I've only done it once, but there again, I'm not from Wales.
No, that's
Yeah,
right.
well, there is that.
We just take a long time to learn our lessons, Pete.
Now, Andy H. says some of us still look good in our 70s.
Yeah, like
Yes,
me.
we do, don't we? We do.
Yeah,
He wasn't talking about you.
Oh,
me.
you talking about me,
Claire
Andy?
agrees.
I'm not talking about you, Terry. Sit, Terry.
Mark Pritchard says, if I get to 60, I'll be happy. Yeah, me too, Mark.
Yeah,
I said that when I was 58, and then
6 is only a sprawl.
when you get to 60, you think,
Yeah.
I'll make it to 70. Now I'm at 70. I'm looking for
You want to get 85, don't you?
Yeah.
90.
I'm only 4 years old, so I've got a long way to go.
Well, you're not on about brain power now, Mark. We're on about the amount
Yeah.
of time
We're
we've
not
got on this
about,
earth.
not about your intelligence, Mark. We're just talking about.
No. I did a master reset in 2018.
Ah,
I
right,
started
okay.
over.
Or the reboot.
Yeah.
Oh, of course, you had a reboot, did he? Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, but it still doesn't make him any younger.
The trouble with me is, hopefully, after next Thursday, in a couple of weeks after, I'm going to have perfect eyesight, better than I did when I was a kid, but I won't be able to move anywhere.
You should have stayed still, yeah. I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Right.
That is a
What should we do now?
beautiful,
Should we get some sand in sealer on it?
Beautiful
I reckon we
form.
should.
Don't you agree, Pete? That's a beautiful form, that base. Absolutely.
It
beautiful.
is, yeah.
Proportionate. Absolutely.
God, I'm
superb.
so bored listening to that now.
Oh, wow. Brian, you would have the same treatment from Michael if you did the same. It's never wrong.
Yeah, but
Shut up,
there's no chance of that, is there? Be
Oh,
honest.
sorry, Mike. No,
Yeah,
it was not
come
really,
on, be real.
Yeah.
Right, I'm leaving now.
I'll tell you what, Brian, the day that I upset you, mate, hell will freeze over.
You're absolutely
Yeah.
right there,
And
Mr. Walls.
Satan will come knocking on my door with a piece of chocolate cake.
Gerard
on.
is having to leave us. His wife's called lunch ready.
Oh,
That's a
See
strange
you
name,
later.
isn't it, for a wife?
yeah.
Is that
Well,
French?
Lunch
She's
ready.
called lunch.
Ready.
She's called lunch ready. I take it you got a son called lunch ready.
Oh dear. See you later,
you, Gerard.
Gerard.
See you,
Hi,
Gerard.
Gerard.
Right, Gerard. Take it easy, buddy.
Robert's got some good advice for you there, Mike.
Look at
Make
you
sure
all.
you're sitting down the first time you look in the mirror with your new eyes.
Yeah. You might be right there, Robert.
I think that's about
Oh,
uncalled
you're
for,
quick,
Robert.
Terry. Tools
True,
are.
But uncalled for.
It's not so much my reflection I worry about, it's when I can see all the tool marks that I don't
What do you mean
haven't
reflection?
thought have been there.
Vampires don't have reflections.
I put ebenizing lacquer over all my
You'll
mirrors.
get told off,
anyway.
Terry.
Pardon?
I said you'll get told off.
Well,
I
you
don't
get
care.
told
That's
off
what I've
now.
done it for. That's what I've done it for. Nobody's noticed that except you, Mark.
I noticed.
Is that
What did you do?
makeup
What
brush?
did what did you do? What did you do? Tell us.
Oh, sorry, Brian. You're
Put
the
all
only one
clothes
that
on the
really
bed
hates
rail.
it, but I'll move him now, shall I?
Yeah,
Pretty
good
much see how
idea.
long it would take you to say, die! And it didn't. You still haven't done it. Mark
No,
had to
I'm-
remind you.
I'm
Yeah,
not
while
telling.
you
I'm not telling you ever again.
While you're doing that, Terry, could you remove the shavings off the banjo, please? It's really annoying. That's
Okay,
good.
Mike,
Yeah.
sorry about that.
Yeah, that's
And
okay.
the
I'm thinking
sanding
of-
sealer.
I'm
It's
thinking
hard
of
to
I'm
Brian.
just
educate
taking that
folks,
away
so
now.
And
Yeah.
the
Just-
bedways.
I give up
And there's
trying
a-
to educate you. The badge knows all.
Can't educate pork, eh, Brian?
That's exactly
Da,
right.
da, 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 da. Can we put this on? Anybody want to hear Joe sing? Mike,
That's
stop
not a really
joking.
good
I could
question.
try and
in
call her for a
this,
FaceTime and maybe they'll kick her out.
Come
I
on,
thought that
Joe.
was a
we-
good
we'll do
question.
a duet.
Oh,
Try and, yes.
Now we know how to do
Give Joe
it.
a ring. FaceTime ring,
Quick,
Mark.
somebody-
Just in about
Somebody
2
ring
minutes.
Joe, quick.
Come on.
30
we'll-
seconds.
We'll do a
Somebody
duet.
don't
Come
Yeah,
on,
right,
bother.
Joe, quick.
Ready? Hang on. You haven't started applying yet.
Oh, you're not going to do a duet again,
Try
are
and
you?
ring
Yeah.
the phone then.
1, 2. 1, 2,
Hang on,
3.
mate. You've got to wait
not
till
yet.
it's got, no.
Oh,
You've
yeah.
got to wait till it's on and the layer switches on to work.
No,
You've
this
got to
is.
wait till it's spinning.
Excuse me, we're just having a bit of a practice.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
I don't want two verses here. I don't want.
Could
We
you
don't
not
want two
practice in
verses.
your own time?
One verse is enough, thank you.
I didn't know
Somebody
Please
there was
call
one
practice
verse.
in your own
Yeah.
time.
Practice in your own time,
Actually-
please.
We could do a cappella, couldn't we, Joe? Should
No,
we do that?
no,
Oh,
you
we could,
couldn't.
yeah. Yeah.
No, you couldn't. Acapella. Can you even spell acapella?
No, I don't even know what it means.
All right.
Somebody- you go surfing there or something. Oh, it's like Acapulco, same thing.
Same thing, yeah. Same
Mute.
difference.
Turn the lid down. Hang on, let me get it down to.
Glenn says,
well.
"Oh my God, you're nearly out of grit."
Right, go sing, go sing.
300 degrees centigrade. Here we go, ready, Joe.
Oh, for Your
hands, soft and
hands
pretty, can be
soft
soft as your face. With light
With
brown
light brown Yorkshire
Yorkshire gritty.
gritty.
Oh God, you two are terrible.
I'll tell you.
That's woeful.
We're going on.
Scott Challenor just joined at the wrong time.
He did.
Hi, Scott.
Sorry about that.
and he's
Sorry,
left. Yeah.
he's gone again. Bye, Scott.
We're going on a new game show called Bristol's Got Talent.
Yeah, that's
Bristol's
not
got talent.
Still BGT when you Google it. Or might be Barry Island. Barry Island's Got Talent.
Ruby Claire's been a bit pessimistic there. She says, I hate to disappoint you, Mike, but your eyesight won't be perfect after the surgery.
Oh,
Mike, you need
Ruby.
glasses for close-up. Yeah, you
Oh
probably
yes, I
will.
know that, Ruby. Thanks.
Oh,
Thanks
yeah.
for letting me know. I know that already because I got one eye, which is I can. I'm going to need reading glasses for distance from eye to elbow height, which is my spindle height, and reading.
You got one eye in Bedford and one eye in Luton.
The main thing is, though, Ruby, that I won't have to wear glasses unless I'm reading or turning, which is great.
Seth has arrived. Good afternoon, Seth.
But
Hello,
thank
Seth.
you. Thanks for being so negative, Ruby. I really appreciate it.
Ruth can do a cappella. She can indeed. Ruth's
I
a good
bet you
Yeah.
singer,
can. I bet you
unlike
can.
Terry. Terry thinks he can sing, but he can't really.
No, I can't sing. Ruth's a lovely singer.
She is.
She's better than Joe.
I'm a good
Everyone's
singer,
better
though.
than me.
I
I'm
was
not
going
going
to
to say
say,
it. I'm
I'm
Well,
a good
Mike-
singer compared to Joe.
yes, she's on the list.
Mm. Yeah, I'm a bit annoyed. I've come off it for some reason.
No,
I'll tell you
you're
what,
not.
there's a few chips in the hole for the locking spindle, which is annoying Brian as well, Terry. Not to
Seen that.
distract you. If that goes down, that like it just did, goes down that hole.
Why is your looking spindle straight up and down, Terry?
Because that's where it should be.
It's at an angle.
Was it?
I
It's about
moved
10
mine.
o'clock, isn't it?
I moved the collar.
Mine,
'Cause
mine's is at
mine-
10. Mine's is about 11 o'clock or so.
Yeah,
Mine-
for mine.
But it's mine at 11 o'clock. Is there, look? There's
Yeah,
straight,
it's just
straight,
the
up,
camera.
straight up is
Camera.
there.
Oh, okay.
Camera angle.
Camera angle it.
It's not centre, mate. That we're doing a bit of off-centre turning here.
Yeah. Yeah,
Well,
that's
Ruth said
probably
she
right.
sung Oh Holy Night at Christmas with a few
She did
people.
in the church choir.
Well done, Ruth.
I sang it. It was gorgeous. Right, what I'm going to do now, I think I'm going to do this now, don't you know?
Benjamin says, in an alternative universe, Joe is the greatest singer that has ever been.
Yes.
Had to be alternative.
And Clint had his.
We're going to try
Yeah.
this. I don't normally put this on this sort of timber, but
Yeah, we're
Just
coming.
want some more singing. I can see
we're going to
that.
have a go with that
No,
one now.
no
No,
singing
no,
for the
no.
white.
Yes, there is.
Clint- better.
Clint, that wood dancer, says, why did my dog just tuck its tail and run into the other room?
Well,
Hmm.
I know you wanted to hear it again, so I don't turn much resin, so I've got plenty of this left.
Yeah.
We don't.
No more medication for Benjamin.
There is no song for the white or for the microphone. So you can use it as often as you like without
I
fear
have
or
to say,
favour.
Oh, no,
that,
no,
that microphone
Hands of
does
you
work.
pity can be
Hey, wait,
soft
wait, wait,
as
wait,
your
wait, wait,
face.
wait.
With light white.
White, yeah, light white.
Yorkshire gritty.
Light white.
Light
Yorkshire
white.
grey.
No, bright.
God,
bright,
Joe,
white.
you're
bright white.
perfect.
Right.
You don't
one.
write many songs, do you, Joe? I mean,
Bright
I know.
white. Yorkshire
No.
gritty. Look at that.
No.
Look.
Hands that are
Oh, you want me to sing it again now that you're-
and as soft
Right, yeah, you got it now. You
as
got to sing it now to
your
tune.
face
Mike's your tune, look.
With ooh, give me an E. Ooh.
Eep.
I mean, I can actually feel this shining up. It's lovely.
How can
You can
feel
have
the
you can have
You
two
can, I'll
E's.
say
and-
you can feel it. You can feel it shining up.
You can feel
You
it.
can have
shine.
two E's, Mike, and they're both in leave.
Yes. You do crosswords, Brian.
Sometimes,
Mm.
occasionally.
Oh, that looks really nice.
Because
Does
it's
this
all
get
about the
a
bass.
comfortable wax
It's
finish?
all about the bass, no treble. It's all about the bass.
Gary? Gary, you going to finish this with the Canuba wax?
I'm worried I might snap it off. What? Snap that off by pushing the wax. I could do, I suppose. Yeah.
No, I go with paste on that.
The
Yeah.
Yorkshire
I'm worried
Grit
about
says,
actually. You know.
The Yorkshire Grit says,
Yep.
Could sing a glass eye to sleep. Walt.
In a glass eye to sleep. It's a bit true.
It's not a bit true, it's totally true.
Well, Brent Beecroft says, my screen just cracked.
Well, you got a glass screen, my God. You want to get a new computer, Brent?
Well, he's going to have to now. You cracked his screen.
No, it wasn't me, it was Joe.
Oh.
Oh, look what Ben's just said.
What's
Said
that?
That's
that
right.
feel rough and lack the old shine. Give them a buff with white microfine.
That's nice, isn't it?
Oh, that's a bit complicated. But
That
very
doesn't look
good.
too bad.
What's
It
the
looks
tune?
excellent.
What's the tune, Ben? You need to tell us
Same
what the
tune.
tune is.
Same tune.
Oh,
Right.
Give that feel
Get a bit of
rough
waxy
and
woo.
lack the old shine. Give them a buff with white microfine.
No, then, shall I use
that's-
Hampshire Sheen or
that's
shall I use Woodwax 22?
Whatever you like.
Hampshire Sheen.
Hampshire 22.
Hampshire 22, Woodwax Sheen, eh?
Yeah.
I need a screwdriver now to get the lid off. Because I don't use a screw like some people.
Woodwatch 22. What? Steve, are you trying to talk about Steve?
No.
Nothing
Try
wrong with
this then.
Woodwax 22.
No,
Right.
nothing wrong with it at all. I've got
Used it
some.
for years and years.
Haven't got any.
Oh, it's nice stuff. Yeah, it works
The
all
only
right.
difference I find is you got to give it a little bit of time after you put it on to
Yeah, to dry out a
Yeah.
bit.
scratch
Yeah.
off a bit before you
It's
polish.
quite soft, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hampshire Sheen is kind of,
instant almost.
once you've got it on there, it's kind of ready to get buffed.
Yeah.
Once
You
it
need
gets-
just a
once it
couple of
gets-
minutes.
Once it gets tacky under your cloth,
Yeah, it's
ready.
tacky now like that. It's tacky now.
Said the Hampshire Sheen man.
Yeah.
The thing is that with I can't remember what I was going to say. Forget it.
Okay.
That's
The
not
thing
like it.
is-
That's not like it.
The thing is,
Sights-
Mike's forgotten.
Sights failing,
Yeah.
mind's failing. I don't know.
Oh, I was going to say that's right. With Hampshire Sheen, sometimes on some woods, it's like with most waxes, less is more. So you don't put massive, great big globs on. Just put
No,
a small amount on, and some woods will need another application.
Another, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
just gonna. I'm not sure about this, so I might have to put another one on. I'll just check in. I'll just do it and see what it looks like, and if it needs another one, it needs another one.
Exactly.
Ruby's saying she's not being negative about your eyes. Just inform you in case you had better expectations, like I did.
No, I did so much
So Ruby was a
research,
bit
Ruby,
disappointed. Yeah,
and I
I
got
had my
quite a
eyes
few.
done. Yeah, I had my eyes done about 30 years ago.
Hmm.
But I
Well,
need
yeah.
glasses now. It doesn't last forever.
Well, they reckon it will last me forever, and I said thanks
Yeah,
very
but then,
much.
but then you're
Yeah, but
very old.
They obviously knew that wasn't going to be too long, Mike.
It won't be too long. 30 years, I don't think. But
Did,
no,
did
the
they
thing
take,
is,
did they take your pulse when you went in? Make sure you had one.
yeah. Thanks, Brian.
All right, mate. Anytime.
Mhm.
Second coat.
They do offer to some. Not that we want to get into eyes now. We're doing wood turning, but they do
Yeah.
offer an option to some people, depending on what their eyesight is like before they have the operation. You can have short sight. In other words, when they make the implant, you can see perfectly short distance and need glasses for long. But normally they suggest you have long sight and then reading glasses.
Yeah.
And if you're prepared to pay £4,500 an eye, you can actually have
Any sight you want.
you can have the equivalent of varifocals, whereas you can have from close to long.
Imagine that. Very focal eyeballs, eh?
Yeah,
Only £4.5 per eye.
yeah.
Okay, hold on. There's a couple of questions here. Ben's asking, when would you use Woodwax 22 over microcrystalline wax?
Never.
I probably wouldn't. I would use it under
No.
my crystalline wax.
Yeah, under it. Yeah.
under it.
As much as I put the Woodwax 22
No,
on,
my crystalline.
get that shiny, and then
Yeah.
protect that with the
Yeah,
Yeah.
with the crystalline.
And then Michael
Crystallines.
Buckingham's asked, are there any finishes that you wouldn't use as it has to touch people's skin? Also, what size was the hole you drilled all the way through, please?
Size was 7 mil, I think. 7 mil or 8 mil, can't remember now. Smallest I could get. That would do the job. Smallest Terry had.
We didn't discuss
look
8
here.
mil, but
That's
Oh,
for
what-
finishes.
I've got it here. I'm
I
just
think
going to measure it, man. Hang on. It
any
was.
food or toy safe finish would be okay.
Mhm.
so
It was
Alan
7
Roper
mil.
is asking. Alan Roper is asking.
Mhm.
Any tips on producing a turning video? There's a long, complicated answer there.
Turning video. Well, yeah.
Set your camera up and start turning.
Set your
press the
camera up.
button.
Exactly. Start
Simple
turning.
as that.
And if you're just doing a video, do it as scenes, i.e., do one and do say the roughing out and stop, and then get it all set up for the next bit and stop again, so that you haven't got much to edit, as Mark told me last time. Because if you tape it all in one go,
Yep.
you could
A
be
lot of editing.
14 hours of work in one go. To edit, there's a lot to do.
Best to have 14 or 15 short
Yeah.
clips as opposed to 3 hours of video.
Wood Wax 22, Ben, is a good finish with a nice shine, but it's not hard wearing. Whereas microcrystalline wax is a hard wearing, fingerproof.
Finger resistant.
Yeah,
Fingerprint
finger mark
resistant.
resistant that you can put on over a finish to protect it.
And I think as far as I get asked this a lot, as I'm sure everybody else does, what wax is the best? I don't think that, I've used Hampshire Sheen for a long time because I like to support local businesses. I won't say that Hampshire Sheen is any better than Wood Wax 22, and I don't say that Wood Wax 22 is any better than Hampshire Sheen. So there are a lot of waxes out there which are virtually the same in their quality, and it comes down to personal preference.
Yep. Pays your money, it takes your choice.
Exactly. There are some to avoid, which I can't name them because I've been fortunate. So I used Wood Wax 22 for about 6 years. Never had a problem with it.
Oops.
That looks really good, Terry. I can't get over how superb that base is.
Die now.
Oh, that's perfect.
That's lovely,
That's really
Terry.
nice.
That's beautiful.
Left the wee balls just above the base.
And Robert
We can
said,
see in there.
don't forget there's a hole.
Yeah, there's a hole at the bottom.
There's
So
a
Terry
hole
could-
in my bottom.
Mm,
So Terry the Badge could blow his own trumpet.
I think I was supposed to read that out whilst you were still washing off, but
Put a reed in it, then it would actually. It's too big a skew to do that.
You never get a book in there, Terry. Oh,
No.
mind you, your books you would, I suppose. Little books.
My little books.
Excuse me.
You might sharpen that skew before you used it.
This one here, though, all my shoes are razor sharp. Skews are razor sharp.
Yeah, right now.
They are.
Bernard's put in the chat that microcrystalline was developed for the British Museum to protect exhibits from fingerprint marks.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, it's very.
And there
hard.
is one brand that is the actual brand that they use. I can't remember what it is now, but we did have some of that, but I ran out of that, and I didn't have it when I went back down again, so I bought another brand.
It basically it does the same job like a Canuba wax.
Yeah.
You
Canuba
know,
wax
that-
is
that-
lovely.
Yeah, I like.
I love
Canuba
it.
Wax.
I've been using it most of my turning life. So.
Yeah.
But I think Hampshire Sheen is a combination of Canuba and
Yes, it
microcrystalline.
is. It is.
This will work a treat, I can tell. I can tell. There we are.
Stick it on your headstock, stick your mic over it, see if we can hear it.
Glenn says Renaissance wax.
That's the one. Yeah.
Well done, Glenn.
I can't put this
Yeah,
anywhere because I'm not allowed to move my camera.
Yeah.
You can now, you're finished.
Mark
Stick it
said,
on.
"Don't you move that camera."
Put it
Yeah,
on your
now
seat,
we've
on
finished
your
it.
red seat.
Balloon.
Don't put it on that red seat
There, right.
with the torn bit and the
It's in that bit. Hang on, it's just
cushion
right.
cover not stretched over it properly. You untidy Hallion.
Hey, what's the matter with you? Ta-da! Ding.
Is it?
Yeah. So wonder Ruth wouldn't put a new
Look at that, Michael.
post on that chair.
I'll tell you what, Terry, I'm gobsmacked. That's absolutely perfection.
God, I'm going to turn another one now.
Some
Well,
people
mate.
I know. 'Cause-
Keith said, Terry, thanks for taking up the challenge.
It's because of
He's
the
going to see what he
badge.
can do tomorrow evening. So presumably that means that Keith is on tomorrow evening. Probably
Okay.
means that Andy's on tomorrow lunchtime. As a guess.
I think that would be the case.
Right. There we are, peoples.
Superb demonstration of not just turning skills, but aesthetic skill as
I've
well.
got the wrong glasses on a minute. Put the right glasses on. See what I'm doing.
So Mike,
Yeah.
did you like the base of that?
Do you like the base of that, Michael?
You know, it's funny you should say that, Pete. I wasn't going to say anything, but yeah, I think it's absolutely stunning.
That'll be a first. You weren't going to say anything.
So I'll clean this bottom up, polish that one up. I'll sand that off with a drill sander a bit later.
Don't tell
Polish it up.
In the bin.
Hey, Michael,
No,
you want to tell me where you live, mate? I'll
Roy,
post it.
the
Yeah.
boys have joined us.
Roy, the
You're
boys
welcome
just
to it.
joined in. He's a bit late.
Give that to your
right.
wife. Tell her to go and stick it in some woman's tummy.
Excuse me.
No.
Actually,
Hello.
I can hear the thing over there. You could just hear it echoing as it does.
I can hear the sea, he says.
Let's just put it against the lathe. The lathe running.
Don't, hang on, as Terry's head disappears.
Oh, that works a treat. That actually works a treat. You can hear all the bearings, hear all the bearings moving around and things. Just turn this row off over here now, and I don't need that now. Finish
There you go.
sanding.
Fantastic.
Finish sanding. Right.
Uh,
Well.
Just, Terry, do you mind if I pop my link in for this evening?
Oh, of course you can, Brian.
Thank you, my friend. That's for my premiere this evening at 10 o'clock.
So, Michael, if you want to tell me where you live, I'll post it. Yeah.
Michael said he'll get in touch through Facebook.
Yep. PM me your address or whatever, and I'll pop it in there.
Then there's the link for my live.
Well done, Mark.
Which is at 8 o'clock.
Yep.
Oh, Ruth says if you put
Oh,
it
that.
on your wrist, you can hear your
Put
pulse.
it on your... there you
Right,
go.
right, here we go, Ruth.
Nothing. He's dead. He has got a heart.
You can. I can hear it.
Yay!
Yeah, your heart shouldn't be there, Terry. They made a mistake, mate.
Watch what
Hang
says.
on.
Mike has the hearts for Terry's bottom.
My God's hot.
Thank God he
Right,
didn't
there we
like
are,
mine.
people. Well, that was a good try, wasn't it? At least it, I don't know if
Love it.
they're all
Good
different sizes. So this one's turned out 6 inches total length, which is what that's the one I saw with, roughly the same dimensions as the one I saw on the internet. So
Very nice then.
let's see if it works. Find some. I think when Michael's wife gets it, she can go and try it out and let Michael let us know if it worked or not. And
Some
if
field
3 babies
testing.
come out and she was only expecting 1, it didn't work properly. But Right, everybody, thanks so much for joining me. I'll see you next week, pending negotiations with Grandma Ruth Tube, because she might decide you're not doing it. But I'll probably be here next week.
Yes,
If not,
sir.
Pete's promised he'll be back doing one of his
September.
usual
September.
So until then, I'll bring back in
Oh, not the reprobates.
the reprobasians. And where are we? Press that button there, click, and you should see them. There we are. I'd like to thank my team today for helping me out. That was very good.
You're welcome.
And
Absolute pleasure.
entertaining
Well,
said
welcome.
chat. Thank you for your kind comments, Mike. What did you think of that, Mike?
Oh,
Well,
God, again.
I'll put it down in writing. I just think words. I can't think of the words sufficient to say. Yeah, I mean, look at the difference. I mean,
Yeah.
look at the difference
Yeah,
in
yeah,
that.
see,
The
there you are, Brian.
concave.
What's wrong
I mean,
with that?
you know, nothing wrong with it.
Nothing,
It's just
Absolutely
not-
nothing wrong with it,
perfect.
Brian.
It's not
nothing
as
wrong with it.
perfect. Nothing
just-
wrong. It's just not as perfect.
That's it. I'm
Just-
throwing it in the bin.
Brian, get your badge.
love you,
Just get your
Watson.
badge, Brian.
Right.
Get your badge, you'll be fine.
Okay. Throw it in the bin.
All right, everybody. Thanks, everybody, for coming in and supporting me today and for making it up to 500 subs. So that was really nice of you and all the others that did.
Yeah. Well,
And Mark is on tonight. He's turning something really special, I'm sure. You know what Mark's
Yeah.
like. And
pleasure.
there'll be
Go and do
a laugh and a banter. And you'll enjoy that, hopefully. So until then, bye from Brian.
Bye.
Bye from Peter.
Bye, everyone.
Bye from Mark.
Good night.
Bye, everyone.
Bye from Michelle.
bye all.
And bye from Joe.
Lost my hand.
Bye, everyone.
Thanks, everybody. See you all in the next one. Or I
Cheers
may
all.
see you
Take care.
somewhere if I'm here.
See you
where I'm-
tonight.
Bye for now.